Today's episode is taken from the blueprint inside of my signature program, F the Scale. If you want to know more about the blueprint or how you can get your little mitts on it, just head on over to kyliepax.com/F the Scale or hit the programs button on my website.
So Miss Kim said, how is it that some girls, and we see them mainly on Insta, like the body positive girl, I mean, we're all body positive. What? You got a body and I'm positive about it. What the fuck? Like, what is this all about anyway? But they're more the be voluptuous and be cool with it movement. That's fine. You do you. I don't care. Either way, doesn't affect me. So long as they're not shoving food in my mouth, I'm happy about it. Shove food in your own mouth. If you're real happy about it and you love being that size, genuinely love it and feel so good about it from every aspect. Not just from the physical appearance, because that's the last thing I look at. Honestly, I cry when I think that is something that we all care the most about. Your silhouette, who gives a fucking fuck? Like, they are gorgeous. That's not what the debate is about in my mind. The only debate is, are you healthy? If you're healthy, then you do you. If you're not healthy or there is a risk of it impacting your health, then you might need to change your mantra. But, again, doesn't affect me, doesn't affect you. Let them do their thing, be happy. But again, I say to you, Miss Kim said, how are they so confident in their body? This is what it just sprung on me. As soon as I hit the end of the recording last night with the call, I thought, oh my God, of course. Like, we did touch on it. But I thought, no, this was hitting the nail on the head. And the reason why I believe that they can be so confident and out there, and as Kim said, they don't care if they're sitting down and there's rolls upon rolls, they don't care. Whereas you see us in public, you sit down, there's one fucking minute roll and we're like pulling at our top to try and hide it. Fuck, I don't give a fuck anymore. I really don't. And I don't. And here's why. I can't speak for them, but I can tell you why. I'm not at the thinnest that I've ever been by any means, even a healthy weight of thin. I'm not. But I don't give a fuck anymore what anyone's got to say about it. And this is why. Because I know who I am. The only reason that you, me, anybody would be a little bit embarrassed about your size in public is because you don't know who you are yet. You don't know who you are. You're not confident in who you are. And you might think, well, what does that even mean? This is what it means. It would be if somebody walked up to me, let's put it this way. If someone walked up to me 5 years ago in public, a rando, and just said, you are fat and ugly, I probably would have gone home, got Macca's on the way and cakes and all kinds of things and eaten them and gone, shit. Even complete fucking strangers can see what a loser I am because I deep inside believed that I was a fat, ugly loser. If a rando was stupid enough now to walk up on the street and go, you are fat and ugly, I mean, I would first of all go tell them to fuck themselves. But secondly, I would just look at them like, are you fucking delusional? Do you not know who I am? I'm Kylie Pax. Like, I'm the shit. Not because I think I'm all that, because I know who I am, as in, you're fat and ugly. No, I'm not. I'm the woman that gets up at 5 a.m. I do this. I have these routines. I fucking nail them every day. I'm at the gym. I'm trying hard. I'm making a fucking effort. And I'm there whether I see results or not because I am so determined, because I know who I am and I'm determined to carve out the character that I want to live my life that way. And it happens in the daily micro choices that I make. So now for someone to get all up in my face and say to me, Coles, you are a bit fat, I'd be like, yeah, and you're a bit stupid for saying that to me. I am fucking amazing. Not because I look amazing or because I am more special than someone else. I feel so amazing because I have a track history now of impeccably following my word, keeping my word to myself. When I fucking say I'm going to do something, I do it. When I say I'm going to get up at 5 and it feels like shit, I do it. I do it, whether it feels like shit or not. When I say I'm going to go to the gym every day, this morning was like really higgledy-piggledy. I don't know where that word's come from. It was everything was out of whack because I got up straight away, was into messages, wasn't in my usual routine. So there was a really small window of time for me to say, do I get to the gym at this time? I don't know what it was. It was getting late. Like normally I would try and be there by 7, but now it was, I don't know, it was at least 8:30, and I knew I had to be on this Zoom at 9:30. So there was a whole matter of get ready, get there, get the equipment set up, do some kind of workout, and then get everything put away and come back to the Zoom and be ready because I knew I had this one straight afterwards. Do I do it or do I not? And there's the voice. You hear me talk about Dero. I'm going to get made up from Officeworks some kind of sign or puppet thing to show you who Dero is. And if you're not familiar, allow me to remind you. So I had Dero all up in my head this morning. Just don't go. Don't go to the gym. Who's going to know? Not even that. In fact, he's not that stupid anymore because he knows I'm really determined. Dero this morning was saying, you should just do a quick home workout here. But I knew this was something the girls and I talked about last night. I knew in here, no, go to the gym. I would rather have done 20 minutes today at the gym because that was a bigger sacrifice for me than to do 30 minutes or whatever here of some half-assed workout. It's about discipline. It's all about discipline. And we don't have it. We don't have discipline. That's why we're here. So let me quickly tell you who Dero is. If you haven't heard me talk about it before, it was a concept that came up with one of my private clients, and maybe 6 months ago, if that. And it was just really funny because she was like, Kylie, why? How did the question even come up? She was like, why do I keep letting myself, not do the things I say I'm going to do? Why do I keep letting myself down? I said, this is what is actually happening. It is like a smelly, scary looking, toothless, homeless man coming to your house every night, and he knocks on the door like, hey, here I am. I'm here to destroy your life. Right? Because I think she was saying, I sit down every night and I overeat. I said, well, this is what it's like. It's like this derelict. So we called him Dero. It's like a derelict fucking coming to your door every single night, toothless, shaggy, beard, dirty, right? Smelly, so smelly. And there he is every night at your door. Instead of you going and telling him, go away, Dero, you're not welcome here. Instead of you putting the deadbolts even stronger and just going, piss off, Dero. Ain't nothing for you to see here. Nah, you're opening the door for Dero like this. Roll out a red carpet. Da-da-da. Come on in, Dero. And in he comes and just creates a whole schmozzle in your house, in your life. He makes a mess. He takes what I actually said to her was, he comes in every night and he is robbing you blind. He is taking all your most precious jewels, your jewelry, your rings, your possessions, your beautiful, whatever, clothes, your children, whatever, everything that belongs to you, everything that should be yours. He's taking it. Night after night after night. That's what happens when you sit there at night with just a little bit more chocolate. I'll have a little bit more ice cream. Doesn't matter. I'll just have these chips. It's all right. I'll start again tomorrow. That's Dero coming in and taking the weight loss, the wellness, the vitality, the energy, the pride, everything that should have been yours. He just fucked off with it. He just took it. And what did you do about it? Fucking nothing. You just let him. That's what happened.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember to shimmy your butt over to kyliepax.com and sign up for one of my programs so you can start losing your weight now. You'll also find helpful notes and resources in my past podcasts that will help you lose the weight without all the BS drama. I will see you next week.